Vocab 2019. I take the lyrics that I spit so hard it's like a ton of bricks that fell on top of me, but it couldn't stop me, tried to knock me. How I rip it properly, acknowledge me. I separate the negative waste from my body, probably put the positivity up in me spirally. Play the devil sourly, he get big points on being cowardly. Yes, my God, he reigns hourly, will devour anything in sight, because his mercy didn't wipe you out tonight. He gave you another chance to live a longer life, get it right. Praise that he the one who set me free, Jesus Christ, who died for me and shed his blood for me, because he loved me. I owe him that. Give him that much respect. Take the devil and rebuke him back. Give him a back. Smack his face wobbling like a bobblehead. Treat it like a guinea pig in the lab. As they finish testing him, they zipped him up in the body bag. For real, what he stands for is so sad. Lucifer is so mad. I don't care nothing for his feelings. I'm on a different plan. Baltimore, Maryland is the city where I'm from, where I praise the Lord. While the devil feels dumb, I have no expectations with scum who try to take me out. Wild him out, pulled his tongue about his mouth. He won't be saying nothing. He be like, I don't. If you commit a sin in the day that you live, get on your knees, ask the Lord forgive you for what you did. Your best to be home with your man and kids, not in the streets at a place where you had no biz. If you commit a sin in the day that you live, get on your knees, ask the Lord forgive you for what you did. Your best to be home with your wife and kids, not in the streets at a place where you had no biz. My time to retaliate, the beat shaking quakes get demonstrated on, slithering like rattlesnakes who march their fates, can't concentrate, they make mistakes, treat themselves like a cup of water, evaporate. I registrate, my words are wise, stay energized for the Lord's side, who took me like an application, resume was perfect invitation. I don't hung up for paper chasing, knock all regulations for me to greet on situations, it's for me, wait on him and have patience. I know the Lord will bless me well, the long I do good for the great, life will be testing, the stressing, bring the session, picture me and the devil wrestling, Simon Morning's face so hard that his neck be dislocated, 800 several seconds, he ain't no match for me, he gets smacked stupid repeatedly like he got thrown in one of them psychiatric facilities, get the treatment sickly, he be in the room in one of them restraints by himself, miserably feeling bad, worry, I rap and wrote, spoke words and quote, he okey dose, I be a drug on the devil so bad till he overdose, get snatched and choked, slid, dragged on ropes, get wrapped around a pole like a Tom and Jerry episode, he already burnt up like Garfield casserole. So take a stroll with your roller skates to the dungeon where half of the day that's known the other half in heaven. Whoa, my mysterious flow ringing down on the devil is with a fatal blow. I know how I'm getting on the devil is cold. Somebody gotta flip the scroll, so I'll be the one that make them feel below. I don't worship treasure trolls, that's what you are with nothing. Atrocious, disgusting. Try from yourself, always lusting on something. Treat you like turkey, stuff you with stuffing. Open the door, closing with a pan in the oven. Have them suffering, can't get through this flesh. Now he huffing and puffing, push his buttons, my words take his weight like liposuction. Yeah, I'm bucking back at you, devil, I'm fussing, smack you like the ugly duckling, head split with a concussion, no recovering, 96 feet deep, yeah, that's where you love it. Commit a sin in the day you live. Get on your knees, ask the Lord forgive you for what you did. Your best to be home with your man and kids, not in the streets at a place where you had no biz. If you commit a sin in the day that you live, get on your knees, ask the Lord forgive you for what you did. Your best to be home with your wife and kids, not in the streets at a place where you had no biz. Just listen. So when I'm offering the Lord, it's for me to get away from the sin. Let him change my mind, heart, spirit, here and all within. Fortunately, I got the win. Treat the devil like the story of the three pigs and the wolf, not from the hands of my chinny chin chin that he can't get in my soul's flesh thoughts. He's targeting. I'ma let this clown know that I'm smarter than anything he put in my brain. I make it drain. I know it's silly nonsense. Watch him go in pain, make his face rain out his eyelids. I survived there. Many tests got his results. Lay down the rest. Who's not impressed? I expressfully express the need to take and teach the best that he. You see, it's G-O-D. My father who set me free in his life fulfilled got me aggravated and agitated, but I put my trust up in the Lord. Negative, positive, marinated in his flesh. The wages balance off his wastes. Mean you serve one side, not two. The Lord had patience for your altercations, debating married people talking about their faces, homosexuality, disgracing, but still the Lord had patience for your abominations, discrimination, adultery, fornication. I thought I passed aside some information. The stuff I said, I give you one round trip to Satan, but still the Lord had patience for your assassinations. The rest human spend days on this earth, existence praying is the key. Serve God, get deliverance. Never thought of me living falsely. Devil be stalking me, talking to me awfully. I let it go through one and out the other retardedly. Clog up his arteries for he who tried to mark me. I take the fat back, put it through his body to his insides collapse. I spit that rap. I talk no crap out my yak. I speak that real on the devil cause he wiggy whack. I tell it to his face, his gingivitis, gum disease, and plaque. Chlorocepted up for that smelly breath manipulation. He get the rude awakening. What do you think somebody supposed to be scared cause his name is Satan? I'm God's creation, the demonstration. As long as I stay in the path of the Lord, level your life ain't safe. I make no mistakes. I thank God you can't control me or take my faith. You is a disgrace. I wish you get erased off the face of this place on this earth and you had no space. Your feelings is hurt and that is great. Anything I can say about you, I will participate to make your flesh shake through your soul and out your bones. You be bagged in box like the cereal honeycomb. Looking like Medusa, turned your own self to stone. I rip the unheard, written and now it's known. I'm in the zone. Devil, a phony, a fake, a clone, a xylophone cup. We heard his cover is blown. We all know who's the king of the throne. Let it be known, Lord, I respect for sure, for shown. After this life, I'll be going home to be in paradise to live the righteous life. If you commit a sin in the day that you live, get on your knees, ask the Lord forgive you for what you did. Your best to be home with your man and kids, not in the streets at the place where you had no biz. If you commit a sin in the day that you live, get on your knees, ask the Lord forgive you for what you did. Your best to be home with your wife and kids, not in the streets at a place where you had no biz. You dig?